When the busy mom of 4 isn't baking or tending to her beloved vegetable patch, you'll find Katherine Montague in her studio, creating haute couture for South Africa's elite. Still, she'll never call it work. For Katherine, it's 100% pure passion.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, John. Hi.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
See you. I love your studio.
Oh, thanks, man. This is my happy place.
But this is all you've ever known, right? Fashion from a young child, and now you're showcasing all over the world.
I grew up in a family that only did clothing. We have CNT makers, we have fashion designers, we have boutique owners. I grew up in a factory. I was taught to cut. I was taught to work on a machine, and I was so determined to be the best in my craft. So I would go into the factory like early hours of the morning, and I would unthread the machine and thread it again and just make sure everything was perfect and try my hand at sketching. Oh, it was really, really lovely and a good experience.
And it started out scouting trends and then led to your own business being started.
So I started designing menswear and boyswear straight out of college. I traveled extensively, looking at trends, bringing it home, interpreting it for the South African market. And when I fell pregnant, I decided, okay, that's it, I'll have a break. When I returned to the fashion industry, I went into couture. Who would have thought? Menswear, boyswear, now ladies' clothing, and I've never turned back. I love the artistic nature of putting a garment together.
Now, you've recently been chosen to showcase in Italy for something very special.
We were chosen out of a few designers to showcase in Malta and Italy, and that's in commemoration of Nelson Mandela and his 100th birthday. And it's a celebration of where we've been and where we've come to. So it's a South African and Western combination. I love the experience. I loved having to be a part of something like this.
And you're currently busy with a wedding collection, which we're all very excited to see. What are you going for with that collection?
I want for it to have a signature look, for a clear-cut look in the way the beading is done, in the fusion of the various fabrics. And each garment just looks so different from each other. Like I've got one with organdy that has burnout or little cutouts with fabrics that's fused in those little burnouts. Then you've got another gown that's made with French Chantilly lace, and I've got hand beading that goes with that. And the delicate nature of each fabric fused with your different wovens and your laces, oh, it's amazing. But I've also done a few cocktail dresses. The one cocktail dress you'll see has a very high slit. It's quite sexy. And I love the cutaway with the one shoulder and the little bit of embellishments. And the other one is a fitted patent corset dress with feathers and laser cut flowers. I think the detailing is just stunning.
And that intimate attention to detail goes right down to doing your own beadwork, which is really an art form in itself.
Yes, you know, if you're looking for a certain fabric and you can't get it, right? What better than to design your actual fabric and put it onto a garment, strategically placed exactly where you need it to finish off the garment. I need everything to be perfect. Yes, it is a labor of love, but at the end of the day, we get what we need.
Something else you do which is really unique, and I don't know any other designers who do this, is once you've taken the sketch, if you have a look over here, have that painting over there and that painting over there, that painting over there. They were once sketches.
Yes, so when a client gets married, right, what happens to the gown? It gets folded and put away, and it never comes out unless you're looking at the wedding album. So what's special about this oil painting is that it's just not a painting of the gown. We've got the actual fabric and beading, the beads, everything that went onto that gown is in the painting.
And they're one-off pieces.
Every single person has the individual design, the individual pattern, and everything tailor-made for them. Exactly what haute couture is, individually made.
Here's how it all begins.
So Jonathan, this is the fabric store I come to do all my shopping, to get my fabrics for the beautiful designs that I put together. You can find the right pieces, your laces, your beading, your bursts of color in the threads, in the weaves. It's absolutely stunning. I love it.
Yeah, there's so much color and texture here. It's a very inspirational and creative space to be in.
So when I need some inspiration, that's where I come to, the fabric store. With so much color around me, I can just go mad with my sketches.
Katherine's creations are literally works of art come to life.
This is where all the magic happens.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at you, you're a vision.
Thank you so much. So Rianne's going to this charity event and she wants to look glamorous. So we've decided to put lace together, teamed with some nude under fabric to show off these beautiful curves. Right, so we've used a delicate lace teamed with some beading, and you can see there's a little bit of skin, just the right amount, not too much, but just perfectly done to accentuate and highlight the beautiful silhouette that Rianne has.
Now, it's a very competitive industry, the fashion industry. What makes her design stand out from the rest?
When you walk into a room, it's obvious that I have a Katherine Montague gown on, because you can tell from the detailing of the fabric to the contours to the fit of the dress, and Katherine just works her magic to just make my silhouette stand out, and I feel amazing.
Katherine's organised a poolside photo shoot that could easily be mistaken for a glamorous garden party. Instantly recognisable is her signature style, attention to detail and fit.
Oh, you rolled out the red carpet just for us, eh?
Yes, of course, it's Jonathan from Top Billing, why not?
It's a whole fashion film going on here. It's always nice to see the garments come to life, right? You see them moving, you see them breathing.
Yes, so when it's on a female form, you see how the fabric flows, you see the different hues of the colors as the fabric moves. It's really, really stunning.
Ladies, can we photobomb?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's it like wearing a Katherine Montague design? Are you going to get married anytime soon?
I'm getting married next year, so she's actually making my dress, which is so amazing. It's going to be epic.
And
Aw,
you?
thank
Everyone
you.
else, how does it feel?
I feel like a goddess.
I feel like a princess.
I feel like a movie star. I'm ready to win an Oscar in this.
Wedding bells aside, Katherine's expanding her ethnic range. So look out, South Africa. Red carpets are about to get a lot more exciting.